excited for our Writing Wednesday activity today because we are going to start our September journals. This is a resource you can purchase on Teachers Pay Teachers. I purchased it from the Moffitt Girls, and they have monthly journals based on the different months at different levels. So what we're going to do today, friends, is we're going to open to our September journal page, and you can take some time to write your name, to color, and add decorations to your cover. And then what we're going to do is we are going to open to the first journal page. So this is the one right here. It says, "In the Fall." And next to it, we have our sight word list. So we can use these words to help us when we are writing our sentence. So we are going to do one page together, but we also have a page with the sentence starter, "At home, I have to." So you'll be writing about things you might have to do at home. And this is a great one that talks about our feelings, friends. It says, "I feel blank today because," and there are different pictures of different emotions at the bottom of the journal page, and some days we might feel happy, some days we might feel upset or sad, and that's valid. So we are going to transition over so you can see me actually working on my first page of writing. See you in a few, friends. We are going to start by writing our name. If you would like, you can also write the date. This is where we're going to draw our picture. These are reminders for things that we can do when we are writing in our journal page. So this journal page says, "In the fall." We want to think of things that we do in the fall, friends. They gave us some examples of things down here, but that doesn't mean those are the only things we can do in the fall. That also doesn't mean that those are things we do in the fall. Some of these pictures down here might contain things that I do not do in the fall. For example, the place where I live, I do not have a scarecrow. There are no scarecrows where I live, so I would not write about scarecrows because in the fall that is not something that I do. You may have a scarecrow in the place that you live as a form of decoration, but scarecrows are used by farmers to help keep the birds away from the crops that they're planting. So I'm going to look at these pictures for inspiration. I can also add my own ideas, and I'm going to start to write about the fall. I'm going to trace this first 3 words. In the fall. And I'm actually going to circle what I want to write about. In the fall, I see squirrels in my backyard. They are hiding acorns in the ground, getting ready for winter. I also see leaves falling from the trees. So I'm going to write about the squirrels that I see and the leaves that I see. In the fall, finger space, I see Q. This is a new word. This might be kind of tricky, so I'm going to write it just like I see it. S-Q-U-I-R-R-E. In the fall, I see squirrels in my yard. Yeah. Ooh, that's a R-controlled vowel. I can also use my sight words, friends, to help me with words that I'm using. So, I'm going to use this yellow crayon to color over words that I used in my sentence. We use the word in. We use the word the. We use the word I. We use the word see. Squirrels. We have the word in again. My. Yard is a word that wasn't on there. That wasn't one of our sight words. So I'm actually going to draw a picture using my crayons of the squirrels. I actually have black squirrels in my yard. And they're holding green acorns. They want to bury them in the ground. Now I'm going to write another sentence using this word. I don't have to use all the words that are at the bottom of the page. I can just use a couple. So I want to write about the leaves I see falling from the tree. So, in the fall, I see squirrels in my yard. I want, want is not on there, so I have to stretch it out. I can use my alphabet chart. Want. This is also a sight word, but it's not on there. I want to. There's my word. I forgot how to spell jump, so I'm going to go over here. Jump in the leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. So now I'm going to draw a picture of a tree. If I want, I can go back and check to see if I did these things. So I can use a capital letter. I used my capital letters. Check. Did I use finger spaces, friends? Check. I was stretching out this word yard, yard. Did I have punctuation? I want to read this with excitement. I'm going to turn this into an exclamation. I want to jump in the leaves. I'm very excited about that. And did I draw a picture? Yours is going to look a lot different than mine, but I hope this was a good example of our September journal page. I really enjoyed working on that September journal page with you. Although we didn't get a chance to do all three together, I hope that was a good example and included helpful tips about how you might do your journal page at home. Remember, I used a lot of book spelling, but that is not what you have to do. You can write the sounds that you hear. The most important part is focusing on your creativity and your ideas. I would also love to see any of your journal pages, friends. If you would like to take a picture and send them to us, we would love to share them out with all the Bright Futures teachers and celebrate your accomplishment. All right, friends, until our next video,